Yes, guys, this is nearly last and welcome. In this video, what we're going to be discussing about is some of the changes that H.A.T.R have decided to make to Black Ops 3 since the beta that is going to be ready for launch. Now, I'm just going to pick out of a few of them, just the ones that I think are the most important ones. Now, let's kick it off straight away with the Black Hat. Now, with the Black Hat in the beta, it was seriously overpowered. I mean, the fact that you could just steal people's score streaks with pretty much ease, and especially a bit of equipment that you could just chuck in a creator class, I felt it was a bit crazy. I really do. And the fact is, they have nerfed it. Have they got rid of it just so that it doesn't take score streaks? No. They have decided to keep with it, which is going to get me a little bit more right. Now, don't get me wrong. They have changed it just a little bit, but have they changed it enough? And that is what I'm going to be worried about come actual launch. Now, the mechanics have actually changed, and what they've done basically this time is that it's going to be based on how close you are to the target. So I suppose with anything that is on the ground, if you're right next to it, it's going to be a lot easier to hack, per se, like a Wraith or a mothership that is high in the sky. And also, you're going to have to be precisely aiming as well, and it's going to take a reasonable amount of time to actually get something. Now, that is all being and well, and obviously in the beta what you did was when you pointed it towards the sky, you had a little circle that could just hover over something, whatever it was in the sky that you were trying to hack, and then basically you could try and take that over. So what I'm guessing now is the circle is going to be a hell of a lot smaller, and it's going to have to be on point to actually start hacking things. Now, a Wraith in a mothership is quite big, so I'm not really seeing how that is going to be too much of a problem. I really don't. But they do say that the time to hack is going to be a lot higher towards the higher end score streaks. So if you're trying to hack something, there's a little bit less, but anything up to like a mothership is going to take a hell of a lot longer. And also, whilst you're doing that, you will be on the minimap with a red dot, letting people know exactly where you are. Now, is this going to stop people from using it all the time? Is this going to stop people from stealing everyone's score streaks all the time? I'm not too sure. I am a little bit worried about this one. I wish that they'd just taken it out of the game. I really do. I don't like the idea of it. I think that if you earn your score streaks, you should be allowed to keep your score streaks. I mean, don't get me wrong, everything deserves a counter, just like obviously with the rocket launchers could shoot down a Wraith. If you've got H.A.T.R, then you've got like the counter UAV, and they can be shot down as well. So you do have counters, but the fact that you can actually hack it and then use it for yourself and then use it against someone who spent all that time earning it, I think is a little bit ridiculous. But in H.A.T.R we trust, so we say, and so we're hoping that this one isn't going to be too much of a problem. Moving on to the next one also is Nomad and Rejack. I mean, this one has been changed quite a lot. I mean, this has been the most talked about specialist. It's got to the point though, I don't really see the point in it actually being in the game. It's just an absolutely useless specialist. I suppose since they spent ages designing him, that they actually want to keep him in the game. But I mean, at the end of the day, is you get shot. You get, if you can get back up and shoot the other guy, keep yourself alive, that's fair enough. But the way that they've done it now is that every time you shoot someone who's got Rejack, even if they get back up, it's counted as a kill on your team anyway. And also, that person's score streaks and everything else reset straight away. So it doesn't really benefit you in any great way to actually have Rejacked on, because I mean, if you get shot, you get back up, but it's just like starting again anyway, so you're just a little bit closer maybe to the objective of where you wanted to be in the first place. So I think it's a bit of an annoyance more than what it is anything else, so I'm a little bit disappointed with that one. Also, guys, I want to talk to you about flinch as well. I'm really glad that they've changed it. What they've done now is they've had it so that whilst you're an ADS, you will flinch a lot less, because for me, the flinch was a little bit crazy. It was a little bit overpowering, especially if someone's got the first lot of shots on you. Your gun's bouncing everywhere. You didn't have a chance to be able to counteract too well because your bullets would just constantly miss all the time. So I'm glad that they've had a little thought about that, and they made it a little bit tighter so you can get your aim on a lot better. But they're the ones that I actually, you know, I'm really happy about that they have changed a little bit. I am a little bit annoyed with Black Hat still being in it, and with Rejack as well. I don't really see the point in it, but there are other ones as well. They've also nerfed the concussion and the flash grenades, but I'll leave a link in the description down below just for you guys if you want to check them out. I just wanted to give you a bit of a feedback on the ones that I thought were the most important. But anyway, guys, if you could like this video, it'd be absolutely amazing to support my channel. And guys, also coming up on my screen now is my subscribe button. If you could hit that, come back and check out plenty more videos that I've got going on at the moment. This is going to be nearly last, and I'll catch you later.